So for those of you who have seen my last video would have known that my first batch did not go how I wanted it to at all. So with those lessons learned, I am now going to rebrew that same beer, and I'm sure this time it'll be spot on. So the water is in, ready for tomorrow morning, and on the brew tool system, delayed start in about 13 hours, so about 6:30 tomorrow morning. So we are almost up to temp now. The heating elements came on about 25 minutes ago, so that was pretty quick. So I'm just gonna do all my water additions now. So first issue of the day is my wires broke. I had all the way out the grain. Literally the start of the brew day and things weren't going right already, but around the shop I got a small little kitchen scale which will do me for today, and I'll have to order a replacement one from Amazon. Never mind, let's get this thing mashed in. So I've actually noticed, strangely enough, with the exact same recipe, for some reason, this seems to be circulating a lot better. I noticed today I kind of took my time stirring it and letting it rest a lot more than what I did last time, and this seems to have benefited from it. Also got a mass pH of 5.23, a little bit lower than what I was aiming for, but it's still within spec for me. So whilst I am mashing in on my new batch, I am sadly having to throw this batch away, which is sad, but it is what it is. Sorry I didn't get too much footage of the actual brew day, but as you can see, I'm all transferred out into the tank. Still need to add the yeast. I've started used what was left in the lines just to make a little yeast starter. My pH was a little bit high, but nothing to worry about. And yeah, it's just cleaning up now. Batch number 2 has gone a lot better than the first, and I'm going to be doing a Diacetyl test on it, so I'm going to be showing you how I do that. And also I'm preparing for a brew day tomorrow, so more brew day footage coming right up. I've got 2 bottles and I'm gonna do a little diacetyl test. So I'm gonna have one control, the other will be heated up to around 60-70 degrees for about 20 minutes, and then I'll be pouring them both in to cups and then seeing if I can detect the difference. The idea of that is, you know, that the diacetyl rest has been completed because there's no difference in taste. So I've just sat the beer in some hot water. There's my control sample. It's been there for about 20-25 minutes now, so now I'm gonna whack them in the fridge and let them both cool down. So I've just got the bottles out. I did put this one in the freezer because it was much hotter. This one had gone in the fridge, and there was, I maybe left it a little bit longer. But let's give them a taste. So I've got my control sample, heated sample. That's probably maybe a little bit cleaner. That's probably just because it's so cold. Nothing. And nothing. Pretty much tastes exactly the same. So to me, that's a pass. So next stage now, drop it to 14 degrees. So set the temperature now to 14 degrees for the dry hop. So I've got my chiller there. I've got some slight head pressure just to prevent any vacuum forming in the headspace. I've got my delay timer on for the heating elements, so they'll come on in the morning, and I've got all my grains weighed out there for the morning for brew day number 3.